Did you know that bipolar disorder affects 5 million Americans today? 2 of those 5 million Americans are my brothers. I'm here to inform you that bipolar disorder is an extremely difficult disorder to deal with, not only with the individual, but with their family and closest friends. Many look at this disorder as a person with an anger issue or behavioral problems. That is why I would like to inform all of you what it's like to live with family members who have been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, as well as the symptoms, treatment, and my personal experience. Bipolar disorder is a mental disorder marked by alternating periods of elation and depression. There are 2 different types of bipolar disorder. There's bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. Bipolar 1 disorder involves periods of severe mood episodes from mania to depression. Bipolar 2 disorder is a milder form of mood elevation involving milder episodes of hypomania that alternate with periods of severe depression. My older brother has bipolar 2 disorder because he seems to have more episodes of depression and thoughts of suicide than anger and aggression. My younger brother has bipolar 1 disorder because he has less depressive episodes and much more anger and aggression all the time. He'll start a fight with my parents over something so little to the point where the cops have to be involved. Things will get physical, and my younger brother has actually been institutionalized because he was so violent and unsafe to be in our home. It took 4 police officers to remove him. He was then taken to Southern Ocean County Hospital, where he was evaluated and diagnosed with bipolar disorder. A few hours later, he was transported to Cherry Hill, where he stayed at Hampton Mental Hospital for 16 days. It was a very difficult time for us as he was only 15 years old. Many people ask the question, is bipolar disorder genetic? The answer is yes, bipolar is in fact genetic. According to the New Jersey Institute of Mental Health, children with a parent or sibling with bipolar disorder are 4 to 6 times more likely to be diagnosed compared to a family without the disorder. Some symptoms include mood swings from manic depression, and their moods can be overly happy and outgoing to extremely irritable and angry. They tend to sleep very little during a manic episode or when they're experiencing mania. My brother chooses to work 2 full-time jobs, which is 80 hours a week, and he sleeps a maximum of 5 hours a day. Some days he doesn't sleep at all. When he chooses not to sleep, he is moody and extremely depressed. There have actually been some days where he has been suicidal and felt that he wakes up to work and has nothing to look forward to. They also talk fast when having a manic episode. Some treatments are medication and psychiatrists as well as psychologists. It takes multiple times to get it right because of constant changing hormones. My younger brother has been on 5 different medications from the age of 15. He is now on stable medication at 18 years old. My older brother has been on 4 different medications since he was 17, and at 24 years old, his medication is still not balanced as he has thoughts of suicide and extreme manic episodes. The medications control the chemical imbalance to make you feel normal. My brothers do not like their medications because they feel like they make them feel flat or even. They also think there is nothing wrong with them and that the medications act as tranquilizers. Someone with bipolar disorder can also relapse after stopping their medications and being stable for years. Psychiatrists and psychologists are extremely hard to make an immediate or emergency appointment, and it's very hard to find a doctor that the person with the disorder can connect with. Many do not want to go to the psychiatrist because they feel as though there's nothing wrong with them, like I mentioned with my brothers. Bipolar disorder is a serious genetic disorder that affects 5 million Americans today. As far as treatments and the cure, medications as well as psychotherapeutic therapy are the most common and effective treatments today.